7 types of wedding celebration that you can engage in. Number 1. Religious ceremony. Religious rituals put the couple's union first while adhering to the doctrine and customs of that faith. Most evangelists and church officials are authorized to perform wedding ceremonies, but some want a civil ceremony either before or after to make the union lawful. Religious rituals often have their own norms and procedures based on their ideologies. There are regulations to be observed and less opportunities for personalization if the ceremony is held in a house of worship. A side note, prior to the wedding, most religions mandate that the couple participate in pre-wedding counseling. Number 2. Interfaith ceremony. An interfaith ceremony can enable you to combine both your cultural and religious traditions into your wedding, if you and your partner follow different religions. This ceremony is a great choice whether one of you wants to switch to the other soon, or if you both wish to maintain your current religious practices. Regardless of personal views, it's a wonderful way to symbolize harmony and love. The ceremony will allow you to receive blessings from parents and friends and bond union. Generally, an officiating minister will preside over the ceremony, considering both religious traditions and beliefs. Number 3. Civil ceremony. When it comes to a legal ceremony, the law, not your faith, religion, or beliefs, rules your marriage. By making vows and signing a marriage contract, a civil ceremony only makes your marriage legal. Instead of a religious leader, it is typically presided over a legal representative like a judge, court clerk, or mayor. The ceremony is often conducted at a city hall, courthouse, municipal register, or another location that is suitable for civil marriages. Civil ceremonies are straightforward and inexpensive to prepare for. The customary wedding traditions such as readings, music, writing your own vows, and other types of personalization are absent from this kind of ceremony. Number 4. Humanist ceremony. There are no religious allusions in a humanist ceremony. In actuality, it is founded on humanism, which holds that good citizens may be achieved without subscribing to specific religious beliefs by upholding high moral standards. The event is often officiated by a humanist celebrant. However, some couples choose to have civil ceremonies alongside humanist weddings. The humanist ceremony's emphasis on the couple makes the wedding day more unique and memorable, which is a beautiful thing. In fact, the ceremony enables the couple to include customs like crafting their own vows, delivering poetry, and other symbolic actions that convey their love for one another. Number 5. Non-denominational ceremony. The ceremony won't adhere to any one religious philosophy or tradition, but it will nevertheless reference God and express spirituality. When it comes to this kind of ceremony, the celebrant should preferably be able to convey a personal bond with the couple and their journey. In this ceremony, symbolic wedding rites are welcomed, but for them to have more importance, participants must comprehend them. Non-religious weddings typically provide you a glimpse into the couple's life rather than their culture or traditions. Because marriage is a commitment, the ceremony should retain its spiritual nature. Number 6. Destination wedding. You can choose a destination wedding if you enjoy traveling and have always envisioned being married in a far-off place. Just remember that every country has its own laws regarding marriage licenses. More importantly, you should think about the size of your wedding, because the more people you have, the bigger the financial commitment you'll require. By limiting the number of guests, you can concentrate on giving each attendee a special experience. However, the price will vary depending on the venue and degree of ostentation of the ceremony. You can also consider a cruise ship wedding where the captain officiates the service. However, this type of wedding is small and often has fewer than 30 guests. For those who couldn't attend the wedding, several cruise ships provide special events on television. Number 7. Same-sex wedding. Laws are evolving globally and same-sex unions are being acknowledged as they should. Couples can become legally married in a same-sex marriage, granting them spouse status and the associated duties and obligations. However, you will need a civil union if you reside in a nation that does not recognize same-sex weddings. To publicly announce your union, you might hold a commitment ceremony similar to a wedding. Since there are no religious constraints, same-sex marriages can include both customs from other cultures and their own unique rites. That's all for today's video. Let me know your thoughts in our comment section. Like, share, and subscribe.